Hey there, it's Pablo. So today I'm going to show you all how to connect a Bluetooth mouse to an iPad. Now keep in mind it doesn't work with every iPad. You have to have basically the newer iPads that can update to iOS 13. But it should work with an iPad 6 and up, also with the iPad Pros. Um, it's through Bluetooth. You can use almost any Bluetooth mouse. I bought this one at Walmart for like 20 bucks. It's called iHome. There are better mouses out there. There are cheaper mouses out there, but remember it has to be Bluetooth. You can also buy the Apple mouse, but that one's like really expensive, so that's why I'm showing you how to use it with this one instead. And like I said, you have to have Bluetooth capability. All right, so I'll show you how that works in a little bit. Let me set up my iPad so I can show you.
All right, so the first thing is we're going to go to your settings on your iPad. All right, and we're going to go to Bluetooth, and we're going to go ahead and you're going to turn on your mouse, and then you're going to turn on the sensor so it can pick it up. And there it comes out right there. You're going to click on it. All right, it's going to ask if you want it to pair. You put yes. Okay, so now I have it paired. You see my mouse comes out here. I already had some pre-settings on it, so as you can see, I can move this up and down. Now this little white box comes out. If you turn it off, your mouse won't work, so that's gonna have to stay there, unfortunately, sorry. But let's see, if you go to general settings, I believe, or hold on. Yeah, because there is a way to, to change the colors on the mouse. I chose it to be red because I thought that that would be great to, point out things. So give me 1 second, guys. All right, so I found it. So where you're gonna go is you're gonna go to the accessibilities, and you're gonna come down here to point control. So here you can change your settings. You can make the size of it bigger, smaller. You can change the speed. I'm not gonna mess with that because I like the speed of it. You can move with this here, inaccurate contrast, or you can turn that on, or you can turn it off. I don't really know what that's for. Automatically hide pointer, you can turn that off and your pointer will always stay on or there. Like usually like I have it to turn off. And then you can choose the colors. You can choose different colors. You can choose blue, red, green, yellow, orange. I like red because if I want to highlight something here, like let's say I'm going to open up this weather map. Let's say you're teaching something to the kids or whatever, you want to really like, concentrate in a certain area. You can like be like, okay, we're looking at this area here, around this highway here or whatever, like it's great to like highlight things or to point out things for the kids, especially when you're giving instructions. Like I know I did this for when we were logging into Google Classroom, so I'd be like, okay, open up the Google Classroom app. You click on it. Okay, so you're pointing at it, and then that way, because I know with an iPad it's hard to say, okay, let's go here, here, and here, because you don't have a mouse. But this gives you the option of using a mouse, because you are using a mouse on an iPad. It's a little different. The up and down keys are a little bit different. When you scroll up, it goes down. Like, look, I'm scrolling up. Or no, I'm scrolling down, it goes up, and I'm scrolling up, so it goes down. But it's cool because you can like be like, okay, we're going here, and to go here. Also, it's better like if you're like busy with one hand, or you don't want to touch your screen right now, you can do that as well. Or if you're projecting and you're from across the room, you can leave the iPad in one area and you can be in another area. That way you can be able to control what your iPad is doing. So it's just a great option for teachers, just in case you think that that would be something good, especially for online learning, because you want kids, like usually we use the mouse to follow along. And when you want to use your iPad, it's hard because you can't point at anything when you don't have a mouse. So now there is an option to use a mouse as long as you have an iPad that can update to iOS 13. Best bet is using an iPad 6 and up. Okay, well, hope that helps out. Please let me know, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
I just want to add a few more things before this video ends. So, like I said, you can use an iPad that has iOS 13. I know that the older iPads that don't update anymore, you're not going to be able to do that. So sorry about that. I'm just making that clear because I don't want somebody to go out and buy a mouse and then it not work because their iPad's very outdated. Like I said, if your iPad can update to it says that if your iPad can update to iOS 13, then you should be good. But like I said, if you have like an iPad first generation, then it's not going to work. But if it's a 6 and up iPad, it should work. If it's the newer iPad Pros, for sure it's going to work. If it's the newer iPad Airs or the mini iPads, I think the mini iPad 5th generation, and I don't know what generation the iPad Air is, but the ones that came out last year, basically, those will work with a mouse, okay? And those are also can work with an Apple Pen, okay? And this is not a real Apple Pen. This is one I got on Amazon as well. This one, as long as you have an iPad 7, it should work. I don't know if I should do a tutorial on it, but if you want, I can. It's a very simple setup, and it cost me about $28, $30, give or take, versus $99 for the actual one. Or I don't know how much the actual Apple Pen was. The last time I checked was like 99 to 100 bucks. So I saved some money with that and works perfectly fine, exactly like an Apple Pen. And I bought, like I said, I bought this mouse that works with my iPad, as you saw on the video. Um, it works perfect, and only cost me 20 bucks. Okay, so if you want any more tips or other kind of gadgets, I'll put some more videos about that later. Just let me know, put it in the work order, and I'll try to find out what other things I can come up with to show you all. This makes my education experience a little bit easier, especially in the classroom, because one, I can do a lot more stuff with my iPad, and also it makes it it's kind of cool to do it in front of the kids. But that's just my preference or why I like doing it. So hope you all like the video. Please leave a comment or like the video. Thank you.